Hey, welcome to this week's episode of Cooking with Connie. We had a little bit of a technical issue, so we actually lost the video of our sugar-free Snickerdoodle apple dump cake. So I'm just going to kind of go over it with you. You did see we got the pictures of it and everything, and it is absolutely delicious. So what I did with it, I took about 10 apples. I used the Granny Smith because I think Granny Smith are really good as far as using to make apple pie. And I basically did my apple pie filling because in a dump cake, you just use apple pie filling. But since we're making it sugar-free, we got to kind of do this from scratch. So I peeled, sliced my apples. I put those in a gallon Ziploc bag. So it's easy to coat them with the rest of the stuff. So 1 1/4 cup of our monk fruit allulose and 1/2 cup of my baking mix, that Connie's baking mix. And all of that ingredients will be on in the comment section whenever you look at it. A teaspoon of cinnamon, and then I mixed all that up. I put that in my 9x13 pan, put about 4 tablespoons of coconut oil on top of it because we're making this a dairy-free version. If you weren't doing dairy-free, you could use butter on top of it. And then I put that in the oven and cooked it for about 20 minutes to kind of pre-cook it before we added the rest of the stuff. So we used our Simple Mills, we love that brand, of their vanilla cake mix. So once we brought it out of the oven, we did the vanilla cake mix on top, and then we melted the 1/2 cup of coconut oil and poured that over the top of that. And then we made our Snickerdoodle blend, which was a teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 cup of monk fruit allulose, and just a little bit of cream of tartar in there to give it that that Snickerdoodle blend. Mix that up, sprinkled that on top of the cake mix, and then popped it in the oven, and we baked it for about 30 minutes until that's nice and golden brown on top. So it was absolutely delicious. You can find the recipe in the comment section, and I apologize we don't have the demo just because it vanished into thin air. So remember, this week, Cooking with Connie will be at the Shoals, Indiana, the Shoals High School Gymnasium at the Business Expo. So I have prepared a bunch with my little helpers, sugar-free, gluten-free products that we will be selling there. So if you want to try out some of the stuff, for anybody who purchases some of my product, I will have recipes that will go with that. We'll also be giving away a door prize for all of our subscribers. So if you're already a subscriber, pop by, sign in for the door prize. If you're not a subscriber, stop by our booth. We're going to have our QR code, scan it, subscribe, and you can get in for our nice door prize that we're going to be giving away. So we will hopefully see you Saturday at the Business Expo. It's from 9 to 1 o'clock at the Shoals High School in Southern Indiana, if you don't know where that's at. And remember, like, share, subscribe, and make good choices this week.